Humans of the cardboard, welcome back to Just Nuts, guys. Today I'm doing a video covering all of the new stuff that just got revealed today. It's not a ton of huge stuff, but it's a couple of little sprinkles that I think, depending on what kind of fan you are of Yu-Gi-Oh, this stuff will be pretty big for you. So we'll save the best for last, and we'll kind of sprinkle it along here. First and foremost, we have the announcement for the Premium Pack 2024. This should have some new stuff in it, I believe. Some pretty interesting things here. They don't actually note anything specific that's in the set, but they give us the box, the cover box. So this does give us some hints here as to what could be in here. We obviously have this, I believe this looks like Sky Striker Ace Rose, but maybe from a different angle. So that could be a new card potentially. This is another, machine monster. Clearly, I have no idea what that could be. This card looks like it has cooler. Oh, actually, this almost looks like a no, I was gonna say virtual world card, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe. Then there's some other stuff, but this stuff down here specifically is a little bit too blurry for me to really tell. This looks like a big beast head thing. This is like a little toy box down here. No idea what's going on here. Little dude, and then like some kind of other machine over here as well. But if you guys know what this might be from, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below on what you think any of this stuff might pertain to as far as support. I'd love to hear that. But yeah, that's the first thing. Next up, we have an announcement that the OCG is going to get their third and final volume of the Sky Striker storyline, which is very cool. I know a lot of people don't like Sky Striker because Konami's kind of pushed them a little bit too hard, giving them too many cards when other archetypes could have been getting new cards. But listen, I like the playstyle of Sky Striker, especially when they're not a top tier deck. When they're a top tier deck and they're oppressive, that's one thing. But and when they have Mystic Mine, then they're a menace. But I think right now they're actually kind of like a fun deck. But anyway, one thing interesting to note, I believe in the other two volumes for the storyline for Sky Striker, when they got revealed, they got promo cards. So we'll keep an eye out for that. That could mean another card or two for Sky Strikers. Just keep an eye open for that. And then the actual release is that the next V-Jump promo is Surgical Striker Spectra. This is confirmed, I believe, to be an actual Sky Striker card, even though it's not in the name, but that's probably right, because if they were going to have a boss monster, it's like a higher link. You probably don't want to be able to just like link down back into a link 1 and like rotate all over again. So they didn't want to give it the Sky Striker name, but that's totally fine. Other than that, very interesting. Very interested to see what this card does. I mean, it's a Link-4, so you have to assume it's some sort of boss monster. I mean, this deck is a going second deck normally, so like, could this have some sort of board breaking effect where like Link climbing into it is very powerful, where like, you know what I mean, going second, you're like, you're summoning your Sky Striker links, you make Zeke to try and bait a negate or something, or try to banish something, and then if you're able to link up into this from there even further, then this card maybe like is, also helps break the board. Or maybe it's a control piece. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if this was just like a boss monster, where like, had some sort of quick removal effect, so that way, even, because like one of the problems with Sky Striker going first, and the reason you always see it going second, is it never sets up a strong enough board going first, because you can't always consistently access Widow Anchors, or at least more than one. Like one is just meh, it's not even that good. And so the problem would be like, you just don't end on enough. But maybe we'd be able to play like additional engines in the deck to actually like try to push into link climbing. And if this guy's strong enough, you know what I mean? If he actually has like a really powerful onboard interruption, and like maybe that could be something the deck kind of turns to, and maybe actually does opt to go first a little bit more often. That would be pretty interesting, but we'll have to see. Extract in the deck is very tight, so if you play a card like this may mean you might want to cut a card like Access Code. So hopefully it at least kind of covers that, but gives you even more specific utility to the deck. We'll have to wait and see, but very interested to see when this drops. I believe it is confirmed that this is going to get revealed on November 7th, so we're like 3 weeks away, so not very long, and we'll actually know what this does. I will keep you posted on that, but I think that's mostly everything for today. So please let me know in the comment section down below if you see anything in particular on this artwork for the Premium Pack 2024. Let me know what you think about the new Link-4 for Sky Strikers, what you kind of want to see it do if you're a fan of Sky Striker. I'd love to hear that. And yeah, other than that, stay tuned, because we should have the final Phantom Nightmare reveals. I mean, we're like 10 days away from the set completely dropping. In the OCG, we still have like 35, 33 cards unrevealed, something like that. We should have a ton of stuff coming very soon. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date on all things Yu-Gi-Oh! News. But I'm out of here today. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Where's my mouse?